Hello and welcome to episode 19 of Bood in the Hood. It's the season finale and I kid you not, it is going down to the wire. Now at the end of this season, the games that you've missed since last episode, form's been all over. One of the games is absolutely crazy. The other two teams around us that are fighting for these European spots, they've been all over the show. It really has been a dramatic end to the season and it's going to be a proper nail biter this final game. But before we get to that, we're going to have a few games to run through. We'll try and do it as quick as we can, show you the goals, catch up on a little bit of news, and then we'll get straight to business. Let's get going. Right, the first game, we're at home against Newcastle, who are up the top with us, team that came up with us this year. But they've had a great season like we have as well. But yeah, we definitely deserve this. We had a touch less of the ball. An old wonder kid who's playing for Newcastle, Henry Savat, I think his name is. He scored their goal. But yeah, Jordan Rhodes got a goal at the start, a goal in the second half, a 2-1 victory, 3 points, and it was massively deserved. The next game was at home against my beloved Manchester United, and Jose Mourinho finally beat me, and he beat me in style. He had a big cheesy grin on his face, the smarmy git, but yeah, Ibrahimovic got 2 goals, Januzaj got a goal, and Vieira, the old United player that we bought at the start of the year, scored an own goal at the end of the game. So yeah, twice as many chances, more than twice as many chances as we had, loads more of the ball. We didn't deserve nothing. If you were a Huddersfield Town fan, on the train back home, you'd have been absolutely buzzing. This is what you've got to call a classic Bood FM game. 5-4. 5-4. And the maddest thing about it was, if you look at the minutes when goals were scored, yeah, you'll realise that we were winning 5-1. I was sat here, chilling, not even watching, yeah. I was going to say going out for a fag, but I don't even smoke. And then 5-2. 5-3. 5-4. What are you doing? What are you doing? They ended up with more chances, more of the ball. I was like, we're going to throw this away. I had to switch to the wall, and luckily we won. Next game, we were away again, and we played Wolverhampton Wanderers, and we beat them 1-0. And how lucky were we? Check them stats out. 34 chances they had. We had 12. We had less of the ball. Robbie Brady nicked a goal. Vieira made up for his own goal a few games ago. He got man of the match. Next game, we're at home to the mighty Liverpool. Great result. Loki Doki won't like it, but yeah, it was a fantastic result. But it's a game we should have won. We had well more of the ball, which we never hardly do. And against a team like Liverpool, we had loads more chances than they did. And yeah, it ended up 3-3. So I'll be honest with you, I was a bit gutted. Naki Wells scored 2. Moy got 1. Naki Wells also got man of the match. Next, we're at home again against West Ham, a team we've played a lot this year, and a team we've had some good battles with and had some high scoring matches. This wasn't one of them. It was a 0-0, no goals to show you. The last game was away to Tottenham Hotspur. We were beaten 2-1 and we deserved to get beat. Just didn't turn up really. Had a few players play okay. Brady played alright. He set up Jordan Rhodes' goal, but Javier Hernandez, who's now at Spurs, he scored both theirs. Right, well here is the English Premier League, and as you can see, with all them wins and draws and a couple of losses, we have still managed to stay 5th. We're level on points with Man City going into the last game of the season. We're on 61 points, City are on 61 points. They've got a well better goal difference, so obviously we need to win or draw and have them lose or draw. West Ham are still up there with us, they're only a point behind us, so really it's between us 3. Obviously Tottenham are miles ahead, and Liverpool still do it. They can really, can't they? Liverpool on 59, so I'd say between Liverpool, West Ham, Huddersfield and City, we're all fighting for them places, but there's this slim chance that not only could we get Europe, there's a slim chance we could get Champions League. Let that soak in. Top 4. This is going to be nail biting, I swear. But it's also a bit mad really, because I never really can work out European spots, but Manchester City and West Ham are playing each other in the FA Cup final. And here it is. Hopefully, I'm hoping that West Ham win it, because Stoke knocked us out of the League Cup, went on to win it. So I'm hoping West Ham can do the same, but it's going to be a tough ask against Man City. But both of these teams now are also fighting for this European spot with us. But they've also got the FA Cup on the mind, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Now, this is Manchester City's fixture list, and as you know, we did okay at the start of the highlights, but then in the last 3 games we drew 2 and we lost 1, which is annoying really, because if we'd have just picked up a couple of extra points, we might have just been sat in the Champions League spot right now, but we're not. But if you look at Man City, they've helped us out in a way. They just got beat 1-0 off Burnley. And if we look at West Ham, they drew against Arsenal and they drew with us, and they drew with Everton, so they haven't won a Premier League game for a while either, so they've been dropping points. Right, one bit of good news, I think, is we've signed Subotic. Buzzing. His contract's coming to an end at the end of this season. He's only 29, which I think is at a peak of a football's playing power. He's an international, he's played in the Champions League. Right, here we are with today's live-com opponent. It's a freaking massive game. This end of the season is just giving me tingles all over. I cannot wait to play it, and I've had to wait days to play it. I've been at work, it's been on my mind. How do I go for this? Do I go and sit back and try and get him? Do I just attack him, go for the win? I'm probably going to attack him and go for the win, but I can't stop thinking about it. But it's such a buzz, honestly. And we're going to be playing Bournemouth today, a team that, you know, they haven't beat me yet. We even beat them last year in a cup, in one of the cups, and we knocked them out. I think I do well against these flat 4-4-2. We usually do. Eddie Howe is still the manager, brilliant young manager. Got some really good ability. I've said it before, he's going to be a potential future England manager. The captain is Simon Francis, a good player. This whole squad's full of good players, and I think Simon Francis is a good player. The vice captain's Andrew Sermon, again another good player. They haven't got anyone out who's out and out outstanding, but they've got some really good players. The key player is Callum Wilson, who I really rate, and if I could nick him, I would. Because on my personal save, I've got a personal save at the minute going with Man United. He's just been bought by Borussia Dortmund, so you know he's got some ability, hasn't he? Right, here's the Bournemouth team report, and as you can see, they just play a basic 4-4-2. There's Eddie Howe down there. Been in the job 5 years. That's his second time because he left, didn't he? Went to Burnley, came back. They're 13th in the league, so they've had an okay season. I mean, they're rich. Shows you the money you get in the Premier League now. It's crazy, isn't it? Right, here we are with a team that's going to face Bournemouth today. Hopefully, no, actually, you know what? I'm not being hopeful. I reckon they will win. I reckon we'll win today. We've just got to rely on other teams doing us a favour as well. So right, let's have a look at it. And we've got Marcus Bettinelli in goal. We've got Vieira at right back. We've got Ayala and Williams are going to be playing today in the centre of defence. We've got Riedke at left back. Hughes in the ball-winning midfielder role today, and Aaron Moy in the centre of the park. Sisto on the right wing, Brady on the left wing, and up front we're going to play Wells and Rhodes. The reason I've had to mix up a bit is the likes of Grigg isn't fully fit, Jonathan Hogg's not fully fit. So yeah, we've had to mix up a bit, but I still think they can do a job today. Right, here we are with the press report, and the press are basically saying that Bournemouth have been struggling at home, which is fantastic, and that they think we're going to win. We've also odds on favourite with Sky Bet as well. So right, here we are in the changing rooms, and I'm feeling quite calm. I have actually got a little bit of a sweat on. A little bit, you know, just excited, a bit of nerves. You know, this is what I played the game for, and I can't wait to play. I've had to wait a few days to play this, so it's been on my mind, honestly. So I'm going to be calm. I'm going to say we could secure qualification for the Europa League with a win. I'm expecting you to deliver. Really, I want to say, if we win, we've got a chance to get in the Champions League, but they won't let me. There's no option to say that, so that'll have to do. Let's go out there, let's do our job, and let's hope other people do us a favour. In today's English Premier League game, it's Bournemouth versus Huddersfield Town. Here we go with kick-off, Bournemouth kick-off. Can we do it today? I believe we can. Come on, serious. Let's do it. Right, what an exciting game. We've got a free kick and we score it. That is the first highlight And I've got it on extended highlights. West Ham are winning 4-0. But who cares? We've just scored a goal. Let's watch it again. Absolutely no chances. Nothing's happened. But look at this. Moy. That is the perfect free kick, innit? Right in the top corner. Half an hour gone. First highlight 1-0. Yeah, so the first half just went... West Ham are winning 4-0. City is still drawing. At this moment in time, we're fourth. We're in a Champions League spot. Let's hope that stays like that. I love that. But yeah, I can't believe the start of this game. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. But here's Bournemouth. King on the attack. He shoots. Bettinelli does his job. Saves us. Corner ball now for Bournemouth. Nicely floated in, but we've got it away. That was young lad Williams. Brady's got the ball now. Passes it out to Naki. Come on, Naki. He's trying to find Jordan, but yeah. Right, 38 minutes gone. City is still drawing. West Ham have got that one, haven't they? 4-0. But as it stands, we are still fourth. Can we dream? Imagine Champions League money. Champions League, Huddersfield Town. But here's Bournemouth. Come on, get it away. That's Ayala. Brilliant bit of defending. Want to score a load of goals. Can Watford hang on? I can't stop looking at that Watford score. Balloon that over then, didn't he? Come on, Watford. Right, free kick now on the right hand side. End of this half, all of a sudden, highlight central. Come on. Is that Cook? It's got to be a different one, hasn't it? Come on, boys, come on. Here's Callum Wilson. Good striker. He's getting down the right hand side, and I thought that went in for a second. West Ham are now winning 5-0. They've done their job, haven't they, West Ham? They're just waiting for us to trip up. Good, this is... We've had 7 chances. Bournemouth have had 4 chances. It's been 50-50 in possession. We're near the end of the first half. Come on, lads. Champions League. Come on. I'll take any Europe, honestly, but Champions League, it's like the stuff dreams are made of. Oh, come on. Right, it's half time and we're doing our job just 1-0. But if you've watched all my series, I'm never a fan of 1-0 because it can just be taken away from me like that. So, I'm going to be assertive. I think I've got to be assertive. I'm going to say I'm happy with performance so far. Keep it up. And it's worked. Everyone's absolutely delighted and it's green. It's got to be filtering down that we're at the minute, we're in a Champions League spot. We kick off the second half. Come on, boys, come on. And Man City have scored straight away. Oh. There's Naki Wells. Shots. Oh. Free kick here, Moy. Can he get us another one? Oh, goes wide. But yeah, Man United are top of the league with 80 points. Normally, that won't get you anywhere near the top of the league. So it just shows you what the league's been like this year. Everyone's took points off each other, but come on, Watford. We need to get another goal, and we need Watford to nick another. But yeah, it's a tough ask, really. Got now to play for, have they? Oh, good tackle, Varela. Watford get another goal, or a goal. That'd help, wouldn't it? I think they're going to go down to 10 then. Cook has been booked and he is off. I'm sure he is. Second yellow card and he's off. Awesome. And then Watford have equalised. Watford have equalised. We are back into fourth. Come on, boys. Can we do this? Come on. Now I've got tingles all down my back. God, this is amazing. This is amazing. Is Jordan Rhodes? Can he do our job even better? Keeper saves it. I'm getting very excited. I need to take a breather. Oh, the hairs on my arms are standing up. Come on. Corner ball. I can't believe Watford equalised. Corner ball. Moy to take it. I can't stop looking at the Watford City score. It's come back out to Moy. He gets it back into the box. Oh, Sisto. City have just scored. Can you see that? Nasri has just scored in the 64th minute. Awesome. I want us to score another more than anything, if I'm honest, because if Bournemouth nick one, we are doomed. I think we need to make a change, and I'm going to make 3. I want to freshen it up. I'm worried about yellow cards, and we've got 4. So I'm going to bring Ayala off for Subotic because he's on a booking. I'm going to bring off Will Hughes for Hogg because he's on a booking. And I'm going to freshen it up front and bring on Will Grigg, who's an absolute Huddersfield Town legend. So made a few changes, but I reckon they're good changes. But I can't stop looking. I can't stop looking at that Watford City score. For a moment like that, we were in the Champions League. Beautiful Champions League music in the background. Big football in the centre of the pitch. Here's Moy with a lovely corner. They've got it away though, but it's only going to come out as far as Varela, who's floated it back into the danger zone. Come on, lads. Oh, Brady had a great shot. Their keeper has been outstanding today. West Ham still winning 5-0. City still winning 2-1. We are sitting in 5th, which is a guaranteed UEFA Cup spot, which is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But Sisto floats it into the box. Come on, lads. Observe this game. It's been 50-50 on the ball. We've had 20 chances, and Sisto! Sisto! Yeah, Rika here. Lovely little pass to Brady. Brady turns, swivels, finds Wells. Wells lays up to Sisto. Sisto with his left foot. Beautiful goal. Butcher now on the ball. Can Bournemouth put together a rare attack? They haven't done a lot this game. Smith. Oh, God. Come on, Griggsy. What are you going to do? He's passed it inside. He's found more. He's been fantastic today. Here's Sisto, who is an absolute beast. I love Sisto. I hope we can try and sign him or something, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford him. Here's Naki Wells. Oh, good shot, Naki. Good save again. That keeper is quality. Can Bournemouth do anything at the end of this match? Can they do anything? No. Subotic, great bit of defending, cuts it out, booms it forward, and it's got Tommy Brady. Brady now right into injury time. Can we get a third to kill it? Lovely cross. Naki Wells, header. It's got to be it. Blimey, how much injury time are we playing here? 3 minutes over what they said. Are you trying to let Bournemouth win? Watford haven't scored. This is there you go, full time here at Bournemouth. We've done our job, and you can't be too disappointed with 5th, can you, eh? When you're this bloody close, honestly, that was a lot of fun. Right, we're in the changing rooms, and everyone's happy. They all know that they've secured European football, but I think there's a tinge of disappointment in the air, because a lot of them thought, could be Champions League here. Next level's kind of stuff, innit? But I'm happy. I'm going to be passionate as well. I'm going to say a very nice victory, boys. Well done. And a lot of green there. And I think we should all get in a huddle like an NFL team and go, serious! Right, here's the match stats. And as you saw, we won 2-0. We got 6 yellow cards. Wow. We absolutely dominated, I think. It was about 50-50 in possession. And we absolutely dominated in chances. We should have beat them 5-0. But their goalkeeper was out of this. He was absolutely out of this world, and he only got an average rating of 6.8. Here we are with the final look at the Premier League this season, and as you can see, we finished 5th, guaranteed the UEFA Cup spot, which is amazing. We're in the Europa League, which is quality. Can't wait, really. I'll be honest with you. Liverpool ended up getting beat off Newcastle. West Ham obviously won. City won as well, so City get the Champions League spot just. Obviously, because they've got a lot better goal difference than we have, but we finished the season level on points with Manchester City. And like I said, look at the top there. Normally, when you win a Premier League, you've got to be getting into the 90s, haven't you? Right, FA Cup final, and West Ham beat City 4-2. Brilliant. Berahino bagged an hat-trick. And again, at least both teams that won the League Cup and FA Cup this year are the teams that knocked us out. So it makes me feel a bit better, but well done West Ham. I think that guarantees them a European spot as well, so yeah, happy days. Let's have a quick look at my squad list. As you can see, the highest average rating on the team was Naki Wells with a 7.18, which personally I'm not that impressed with. I don't think anyone's been out of this world amazing, have they, really? But as a team, they've done a job together, and what we've been lucky with is the fact that we had 3 strikers who could score goals. I mean, Naki Wells has scored 22 goals this year in the league, set up 11. Will Grigg got 18, set up 7. And Jordan Rhodes got 16. I mean, that is quality. Right, it's the end of season awards, and Naki Wells got Fans Player of the Year like he should do. Second was Will Grigg, and Jonathan Hogg came third. I like Jonathan Hogg. Jordan Rhodes got goal of the season. I'll show you that now. And what a fantastic goal this was. From distance, the angle, a bit like that famous Eric Cantona goal. Cracking goal. Signing of the season was Daniel Ayala. It says there we bought him for $3.5 million. What about all the add-ons? Cost me about $12.5. Quick look at the commercial summary, and as you can see, Naki Wells is the major number 1 shirt seller, followed by Grigg, Hughes, Sisto and Brady. We made £13 million more in sponsorship than we did last year. 92 million in TV. That's because we're in the Premier League. We made 1.2 million or 1.3 million, you could say that is. in hospitality more than we did competition prize money, matchday commercial revenue and retail. And we have signed a brand new sponsorship with a telecommunications company who we're going to say is Vodafone. Right, a quick look at the money before we finish, and as you can see, we've got just short of 60 million in the bank. We made 25 million in profit last month, brought in about 40 this month, and yeah, everything's looking really good. So hopefully they're going to give me a nice big pile of cash, more than they did last year, because we're in Europe now, so there'll be better players that'll be willing to sign for us. So this summer's going to be well exciting. And before we do finish, let's just have a look at our season review. And as you can see, we finished 5th. We lost in the 4th round of the FA Cup to West Ham, who went on and won it. We lost in the semi-final of the League Cup to Stoke, who went on and won it. Our match of the season was our away win at Chelsea. We beat them 2-1. Brilliant game. Moment to forget was when we got absolutely tonked on by Arsenal. Proper, didn't they? That's when they just annihilated us. Our average attendance is 24,000, which is good, I think. Right, there you go. End of episode 19, and it has been a fantastic first year in the Premier League, and I hope you've enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed every minute of it. I'll be honest with you, it's just blown my mind about how well we've done, and I've put a lot of work into it, and and I think it shows. Because that was fantastic, and I've got a really, really busy summer. I've got the old pad ready. I've got lots of notes, I've got lots of targets, I've got lots of young players that I want to go for, experienced players as well. Maybe try and renegotiate some of the loan deals, and I can't wait to get going. So hopefully you'll come back for the next episode, which won't be episode 20. It will be a transfer special. Potentially we'll have another press conference like we did last year, and then episode 20 will be at the start of the next season. So yeah, as always, thanks for your support. Thanks for hitting the like button, and don't forget to hit the like button. It really, really helps me help promote my channel, hopefully bring more subs in. Thanks for all the old guys who've been around for ages. Thanks for all the new guys, because I've had a lot recently. Honestly, thank you for checking me out. Thanks for subbing to me, and thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully you'll come back for the next season, because it could be amazing. We're in Europe. Come along, we're going to go on this ride with the Terriers, and we could do something special. You never know. So yeah, it's about New Year when I'm filming this, so if it is out before New Year, have a New Year. If it's out after New Year, I hope you had a great New Year. Hope you're all safe. Take care. See you later. Have a good one.